Welcome to the spoken tutorial on CGPA grading system. In this tutorial, we will learn about CGPA grading system and how to calculate SGPA and CGPA. In CGPA system, a student's performance is evaluated and represented concisely as a grade or a score. The SGPA and CGPA score is calculated based on course credits and grade point scheme. Note that here a course refers to a particular subject. First, let us learn about course credits. Credit points are associated with every course for a given program. As an example, consider the following table. This table lists the credit points associated with each course in a given semester. This is actually published as part of the curriculum. In this example, note that Course 1 and Course 2 have the highest credit points, that is 4 each. Course 3 and 4 have 3 credit points each. Course 5 and 6 have 2 credit points each. A grade point scheme is also published as part of the curriculum. The following table shows one such grade point scheme. The grade point scheme listed here shows the grade points corresponding to a range of marks. In this scheme, if a student scores 78 marks for a particular course, it comes in the range of 75 to 79.99. The corresponding grade point for that course will be 9. Similarly, if the marks scored is 72, it comes in the range of 70 to 74.99, and the corresponding grade point for that course will be 8. Now let us learn about SGPA. SGPA stands for Semester Grade Point Average Score. SGPA represents a student's performance in a given semester. To calculate the SGPA score, we need to find the sum of the products of grade points obtained and course credits in a given semester. Then divide it by the sum of course credits in that semester. We can use this formula to calculate SGPA. Here, N represents the number of courses in a given semester. CI represents credit points allocated for ith course. GI represents grade points obtained for ith course. Now let us learn about CGPA. CGPA stands for Cumulative Grade Point Average Score. It represents the student's performance for all the courses he or she has completed. We can use this formula to calculate CGPA. Here, capital N represents the total number of completed courses in a given program. CI represents credit points allocated for ith course. GI represents grade points obtained for ith course. Now, let us see an example of SGPA calculation. This table lists 6 different courses, credit points, and marks scored by a student in a given semester. It is possible to find the grade points obtained for each course by referring to the grade point scheme. For example, for course 1, the marks scored is 76 and the corresponding grade point is 9. For course 2, the marks scored is 60 and the corresponding grade point is 7, and so on. Now we can list the products of credit points and grade points like this. The sum here is 140. The sum of credit points is 18. So the SGPA is 140 divided by 18, that is 7.77778. The CGPA calculation is also very similar. Suppose a student has completed 50 courses in a given program. Then we need to list them all like this. The same method as in the case of SGPA is followed. Here, all the completed courses are taken into account. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned about CGPA grading system and how to calculate SGPA and CGPA scores. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial project team conducts workshops using spoken tutorials, gives certificates on passing the online tests. For more details, please write to us. Spoken Tutorial project is funded by the NMEICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at the link shown. This script has been contributed by the Department of Information Technology, Amal Jyoti College of Engineering. This is Joms Anthony signing off. Thanks for joining.